Hello, everybody. I'm Unbiddenpain, and this is my enhanced Shaman second set of weak ores that I made, much refined. Um, it's Doomwind oriented weak ore legendary and Ghost Witch's finger bones or whatever is the other one where Lava Lash build and Elemental Blast. That's the one I'm in, and that's the one I use and like the most. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, let's get started. You look right here where my mouse is swirling. This is where most of our stuff goes. This right here, of course, is a bloodlust counter and a sated counter. Well, actually, it's a sated counter because I don't want to look up here at these little dickheads to figure it out, you know? So, this right here, these two are my weapon buffs, fire and wind. Um, this right here, going up and down, is my hot hands. This lightning overhead right here is my storm strike. This one to the right that ain't doing nothing right now is crash lightning buff. How long you got it for you absolutely need to crash lightning a group of mobs again. Get your buff back up so you can funnel that DPS. Little swirly fire here is pretty obvious. That's my lava lash. What ain't so obvious though is our biggest cooldown, which happens to be Astral Shift. If I press Astral Shift, it's not really, it really don't tell you much. Not like Ascendance where you're PvPing and you put a big target on your back every time you use it. No, it's not that simple. It's you can kind of tell it makes you a little wavy looking, a little less opaque, but you know, this purple shell right here gives me a pretty damn good estimate down to the last second that I can take a hit or be lazy on a mechanic. So that goes off in there. This top one right here is my Elemental Blast. The next one is Chain Harvest. The next one is Ascendance, and the last one's my kick, my Wind Shear. This right here is my Sunder. And this little pretty ghost wolf right here is, well, when my ghost wolves come up. So it's pretty, so it looks messy right now. I understand that. But watch what happens after the rotation starts going. It starts to clean itself up pretty quick. The only thing that is not mine is this right here. This is a custom program Lua. It's something I don't know much about. I can't use the custom options in weak ores very well because I don't know the language. But it's my Maelstrom counter, and that's Luxos Enhancement Shaman. Full credit to him. It just happens to be in my. I got a lot of weak aura sets. So it just happens to be in my enhanced set, and I'm not going to move it. And if it gets me banned from Wago or whatever, I don't listen to no man, my own man. So you're going to see these disappear as I buff. Now let's get to it. I'll show you right what they look like in action. Oh yeah, I don't have one for both oh, this little sheet lightning going over me now, that's when crash lightning's up. Bam. Notice that go away. This little fireball right here tracks both frost shock and flame shock since they share a cooldown. It was redundant to make two. Back to attack. That goat you heard's just telling me another cool is down ready to use. Wind totem, I think it was I had it set to. Yeah, but you see this blue working down here is my crash lightning, and you know it works pretty good for me. It goes from a real grab your eyes thing saying I'm ready, the 3D graphics I have over these, like you'll notice here in a second. There, the graphics I got, nothing catches your eye quite like that. And then I should probably have taken the text names off here before I made this video, but I ain't going to do that now. And I'll show you something cool. This right here tells me my soul bind's active, and that tells me the seconds. That's very useful to know when your soul bind's abilities are going off. And I'm going to attack this tank guy to show you what happens when Unbidden dies, and this is included too. Oh yeah, this right here is what my defensive looks like when I'm using it. There's hot hands. This is my hot hands counter. Oh, it's procking like crazy now too. That never happens in real life. Well, it does, but it makes you really happy, but not often. Uh-oh, and Ben's gonna die. He's gonna die. What is to happen? Oh, there it is. My favorite weak order of the whole bunch. When you go down to 0% health and die, well, you know that old saying, pushing daisies? Yeah, I find it hilarious myself. So, rest in peace, Unbidden. And that is my whole set of weak orders. Thank you for watching, and I hope this helps.